Bienvenidos. I'm Julia Esparza Brown, a proud Mustang graduate of San Diego High School from way back in 1975. That is the year that I proudly received a MAEGA scholarship, my very first scholarship. With that scholarship, I enrolled at Palomar Community College, where I studied for 2 years. After that time, in 1977, I transferred to Willamette University in a small private liberal arts college in the town of Salem, Oregon, where I was one of about 5 Latino students out of 1,000 undergraduate students. So it was a big culture shock. I was able to stick it out, and in 1980, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in music with a specialization in music therapy. After getting married after college, we moved back to the beautiful San Diego area. And I pursued my master's degree in special education at San Diego, University of San Diego, one of the most beautiful campuses in the nation. So with that, I began my almost 40-year career in education. While living in California, I was a special educator, bilingual teacher, and bilingual special educator in the K-12 system. And wanting to learn more about supporting multilingual students with special needs, I then entered a second master's program to obtain a licensure in school psychology at San Diego State University. At about that point, then, my family and our 3 kids relocated back to the Pacific Northwest, and I began working at Portland State University, where I subsequently received my doctorate in special education and joined the faculty, where I am now a full professor. When I think back, I can truthfully say I'm astounded by my educational accomplishments when I consider that my high school coursework consisted mostly of typing, shorthand, and business math with very few college prep courses. But in my senior year, I finally had my first Latino teacher who provided me that much needed role model of a teacher who looked and sounded like my family and community. With that realization that Latinos could go to college and be successful, the MAEGA scholarship was particularly meaningful as it acknowledged my cultural background and affirmed the message of si se puede. So I've been continuing this tradition of supporting diverse teachers through the federal grants I've been successful at writing and receiving over the past 20 years. So MAEGA was a terrific start and model for me that I have followed so that we can change the color of the teacher workforce, and gracias MAEGA for the belief in my future, and that education is truly the equalizer that everyone, every child, no matter their color, their ability, the language that they speak, should have access to. So gracias for all of the support over the years. And I look forward to the many, many more students that MAEGA will be supporting in the years to come. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Jorge Arciniega. I graduated from San Diego High School in 1975. That makes me one of the earliest recipients of this award. I graduated from high school hoping to be a psychologist or a musician. So my choices for college were USC and UCLA. I decided on UCLA at the last minute. And once I got there, I started playing music professionally, and I realized what a difficult career it is to be a musician, even for the most accomplished players. So not confident that I would be able to make a living as a musician, I decided to go for something a little bit less rigorous. So I applied to Harvard Law School and decided to become a lawyer. And that's what I've been for the past 40 years. I should add that in addition to being a lawyer, for most of my career as a lawyer, I was also a professional musician, playing jobs at night, weekends, and occasionally sneaking out during the middle of the day to do a recording session here and there. So at the end, I was able to fulfill both my artistic pursuits and also have a job that paid the bills. But none of this would have been possible were it not for our parents having the courage to leave their country and bring us here when I was age 7 and my brothers and sisters were a bit older. And also because of the intervention by the foundation, which not only helped with the money, but more importantly, with the mentoring. In my case, it was the mentoring of Mrs. Stam, who was one of the founding members of the foundation and also my high school counselor. She's the person who saw something in me that I myself had not seen. And she's the one who spurred me to strive to go higher and afforded me the opportunity to be the first person in my family to attend a 4-year university. So I thank the foundation with all my heart, and I appreciate that it has continued to inspire and to support students all these years, and I hope it goes on for another 50 years.
Hi everybody, my name is Richard Delval and I am a graduate of San Diego High School. I graduated in 1986. In 1986 is when I first met Ana Baez. She handed me a MAEGA scholarship and I went on to study at Harvard for 4 years. I studied physics at Harvard and I graduated with a degree in physics, but then I didn't use my physics degree. Instead I went to go work in Silicon Valley, working for lots of different technology companies, and I ended up working for Oracle. Working for Oracle has been great. I'm a software architect there, and I work on a lot of their database technologies and a lot of their other technologies that I've worked on for the past 10 or 20 years there. It's been a great adventure. I used to work for them in San Francisco. I then worked for them in London, and I work for them still today here where I live in Amsterdam. So it's been a fantastic experience, and I want to express my congratulations to MAEGA on its 50th anniversary. MAEGA has meant a lot to me ever since that fateful day when I received a scholarship, and it helped me to kind of believe that there were other organizations and other people supporting me, and I think that's very important. I've stayed in contact with Anna over the years, and I'm more than happy to make this video and to again express my appreciation for everything that MAEGA has done for me over the years. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rafael Rodmel. I attended Torrey Pines High School from 1984 to 1988. Before graduating from high school, I applied and received the Eki Family Scholarship. It was an honor to have been chosen for this scholarship. This scholarship allowed me to work less hours and focus on my studies and additional educational opportunities. After graduating from high school, I attended Mesa Community College and then transferred to San Diego State University, where I graduated in 1993 with a bachelor's degree in public administration. I'm especially proud because I'm the first person in my family to graduate college. I am grateful that MAEGA was able to help me financially. Currently, I work for PriceSmart in San Diego, California as their corporate risk manager. My day-to-day task is to assess ongoing potential threats to the organization as well as measures to offset those threats. I love the way that no 2 days are the same. Another reason I like my job is that it has allowed me to travel to our 50 warehouse club sites throughout Central and South America and the Caribbean.
Hello, my name is Nicole Zuniga. I am a graduate of San Diego Academy. It was San Diego High School, and I received the MAEGA scholarship in 1998. I then went on to go to undergraduate in animal biology at UC Davis in Northern California. And then I proceeded to go to graduate school in Washington State at WSU for veterinary school. I really can't say enough about how wonderful this organization is and how much everybody is really helping all of these students and has been for 50 years. Pretty amazing. Each and every little bit, I think, makes a huge difference, because I know I had a lot of smaller scholarships that made the difference between getting books that I needed and not getting them, or my computer. So it really did make a big difference. So I can't thank you all enough for all of you that are donors out there. As far as what it allowed me to follow my dream and was to become a veterinarian, which I had always really wanted to do. So I do love my job. I work as an emergency veterinarian in California previously, but now living here in Texas. I enjoy my job, even though it's difficult on a lot of days. It really brings me joy, and I just can't thank everybody enough for helping me to have that opportunity in life. So all around, just want to thank everybody who's attending, and all of us who have been alumni, and we're really grateful to be able to help the next generations. And I also wanted to say extra thank you to the Del Mar Rotary, because you have supported us for quite a long time, and we really appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
My name is Nani Leigh Lamchin. I attended Canyon Crest Academy High School, and I received the MAEGA scholarship in the year 2013. I graduated from Oregon State University, where I majored in health management and policy and minored in business. I am currently pursuing my master's degree, my MPH, in public health practice at the OHSU PSU School of Public Health in Portland, Oregon. I recently joined a nonprofit about 7 months ago called Oregon Latino Health Coalition, or OLHC. At OLHC, our mission is dedicated to eliminating health disparities among Oregon Latinos and Latinas through leadership, through advocacy, and through collaboration. At OLHC, I work as a program manager where I oversee a team of community health workers and our outreach and enrollment programs. What I love about Oregon Latino Health Coalition is how dedicated the staff is to achieving health equity and increasing health services for our Latino community. Before I joined OLHC, they played a big part in passing a historical legislation, House Bill 3352, which expanded Medicaid coverage to adults regardless of their immigration status. I remember when I received the MAEGA scholarship in the year 2013, I was ecstatic. I knew that the MAEGA scholarship was going to alleviate some of the load of student loans that my family and I were going to face during my first year of undergrad. And it really allowed me to put a lot of my energy and my focus in doing well in school. Not only did the MAEGA scholarship alleviate some of that financial stress, but it really encouraged me and pushed me to do well, knowing the support I was receiving for my education as a first-generation college student.
Hello, my name is Diego Hevener. I graduated from Torrey Pines High School in 2022. I received the Lalo Huizar Memorial Scholarship for the 2022-2023 school year. I'm attending San Diego State University and majoring in mechanical engineering. This scholarship is very important to me because it provides me with the chance to further my education at the highest level. I believe organizations like MAEGA are very important because they provide people like me, a first-generation college student with second-generation immigrant parent, the opportunity to find jobs in the future that have a historical education barrier. Thank you to the Huizar family. It's an honor to receive your scholarship and to sit at your table.
Receiving the MAEGA scholarship honestly changed my life. It came at an amazing time when I was, beginning to explore what I could do after high school. And it offered me the opportunity to, receive the scholarship and use it towards my education. And the rest is history. Thanks to those types of opportunities, organizations such as MAEGA are very important to just society as a whole. They provide great services for students, as well as, opening doors for families, for students who are first generation, and I'm part of that community. And thanks to MAEGA, I am now in a position where I also can continue to support and give back to our community. Thank you.